Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ruter.
Now it's Welbeck.
Caicedo.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Always onto this.
Milner.
Now Mitoma.
Messi.
This looks promising.
Out towards the flank.
Showing good feet.
It's Son Heung-min!
He's got away with one there.
Milner.
Ruter.
Not the most convincing of passes. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Beltman tries to clear. They get a throw in.
Camavinga.
Camavinga!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets good distance on it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
He's having a go! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Robertson. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min.
Caicedo.
Son Heung-min.
Ruter. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Mitoma.
And it's Milner. Caicedo
Does really well to win the ball there.
It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Caicedo.
Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Camavinga.
Gets a good foot in there.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
De Kalpa.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Mitoma. Can he get on the end of this?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Takes a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the whistle for half-time.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we are up to the break.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he finish? That comes as a mighty relief. Joel Veltman.
He has found the way through.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Welbeck receives it in a good position here. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
De Kalpa.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That's a cute ball.
De Kalpa.
Looking to run onto it. Milner. Milner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Joel Veltman.
Caicedo being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
The attendance
And
for
still
this match
we
was
await the first breakthrough.
28,599.
Caicedo.
Messi.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo.
Can he get it through?
Now it's Son Heung-min.
He's having a shot!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
So, third corner of the game. Camavinga! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Fernandes herring after the ball here.
Pass somewhat off target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ruter.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Joel Veltman. He's found a way through. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. That's good vision.
That is good alertness. Mitoma. Dunk. And it's to Kuiper.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And he's well positioned here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alexander-Arnold. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Nice looking ball. That's been slipped through. To Kuiper, wins the duel this time. Ruter.
He's tried one!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just eases him off the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Can he finish?
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Brighton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments
11.
now.
Coming on the field. Number 53. Number 9. Number 7. March. Substitution in progress.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
That has not gone well.
And it's Kamavinga.
This is it then, now or never.
Now that looks a decent ball.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's his through and all alone! Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United, and that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Caicedo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hwang Hee-chan. Gets into some space.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And this is Ronaldo.
And he's managed to get free. Now he's off and running.
In with the challenge.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Referee has just said play on.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Drives it in, he's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandez. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
No, that's been intercepted.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Caicedo.
Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Johnston claims comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's away.
Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. Haaland.
Gets a good foot in there.
That's a sharp pass. He has found a way through. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Good driving run.
There will be
well
one
seen.
at a
Saw
time.
that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are into stoppage time. Shin to shin. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it
That
is
was the
still
first
goalless. A
Let's
change
hope the
perhaps
boys can
after
turn it up for
half-time.
the second. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not...
And the finish! And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Fernandes is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 10, Kane.
He's had it taken off him. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's a probing ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Son Heung-min.
And a chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now that's well seen too.
Tries to pass it through.
He's found a way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 4, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 22, Federico Valverde.
Manchester United will
Number
have one
44,
further opportunity to make a
Fagioli.
substitution after this, their latest change. Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Spread it left. Fagioli.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank.
Now it's Haaland.
And this is Kane. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 8, Messi. Number 2, Christensen.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
And he was quick to react.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in here. Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Robertson. Now, can they get him away? And here comes the corner.
Point-blank header!
No, not the best of headers.
Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Robertson.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's tried one! They just took too long getting forward.
Messi cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Could be danger here. He's found the way through. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Looking for the run.
He's shifting, takes a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a promising...
It's Neymar!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Garner clears. And here's Fernandez.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United!
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through.
Can he finish? In for the pieces!
They want to be quick to recover this. And he thumps it clear.
And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold
With the short one. Messi!
Everton are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beto, now it's Dewsbury Hall.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Grealish.
He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And here's Grealish. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Nicely shaped ball. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
And it's Robertson. Keane can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold
Does well to get it. Has a shot!
That is decidedly lacking.
Alexander-Arnold probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Dewsbury Hall. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through.
That's very neat.
Nicely weighted ball.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to go deep. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Haaland really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Haaland! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Neymar. Now this Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Idrissa Gueye producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Beto. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Grealish. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland, and he's got the beating of his man. And it's Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ndiaye. Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson calmly anticipates. Haaland! He's through now, is he? Haaland! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Manchester United are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Players to the field.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Beto! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Haaland showing good feet. And a chance! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Irubanam. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. He's got away. Tarkovsky defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Beto.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
29,950.
Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way through there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's being shifted off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's on it. Can he get away?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Beto is onto it in a flash. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Dewsbury Hall. Number 15, coming on the field, number 34.
That's an excellent interception.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good alertness. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Patterson. Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Caicedo. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Fernandez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
And this is Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beto might just make this. Son Heung-min. Fernandez. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And it's made its way to him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Garner spots it and intercepts. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
And it's Patterson. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Played into space, and he was quick to react. And here's Kane.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kane. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.